Hello, video number 2. Oh, sorry, video number 2, and it's figure drawing. This is me drawing in real time. I suppose it's my process. I had about 3 poses to draw, and I drew them. You can see the light from my monitor. These poses are slightly suggestive if I remember properly, which isn't the worst thing considering my actual art that I do, whether it be on my Twitter or Pixiv. It's certainly tamer than what I've done in this video. Have you, lovely people, drank water today? And I mean, like, actually water, not coffee or something like an energy drink, or juice. Actual water. It's vital. I suppose tea might work, but normal drinking water is the best. Have you eaten breakfast? Or lunch? Or dinner? Hopefully. I'm just buying time. I don't really have anything to talk about. Oh, what I will talk about. When I'm drawing these poses, I get my poses, at least when I'm practicing, from places like Twitter or Pixiv. I think some of these, at least one was from Pixiv. It might be the pose after this one. I did not notice that you cannot actually see the entirety of this pose, so that's unfortunate, but hey, what can you do, I suppose? So, if you're trying to practice, I recommend finding some references on any site that you like and seeing if you can draw them. Pick something that you actually like is what I recommend. You know, I was struggling quite a bit trying to draw the chest from this high perspective, I suppose. Well, not really struggling, I would say, but I certainly kind of did forget how to do it properly. I think as of now I've gotten it down. This video is from a while ago. I don't exactly remember when, but it was not recent. And this pose right here specifically is a straddling pose, I'm pretty sure. Well, if I pan the camera down slightly, then I'll be able to actually see it. Normally I draw actual characters, so me drawing these, I suppose, skeletons? Or maybe just mannequins would be the better word for them. It's uncommon, I suppose. How many times have I said I suppose? I have no idea. Oh, you know, a thought has come to me. Have you guys gotten a decent night's rest any time recently? Because I have not. Perhaps it's my fault. Definitely. But listen, discipline has never been my forte. Kind of, but I can stick to the things that I like. But whenever it comes to stopping doing the things that I like drawing, it's always difficult for me. It's fortunate. I still haven't panned the camera down. I do remember that I do remember that in this video, I eventually panned the camera down. Also, right here, is it? I slide the book up. Well, see, now you can see basically the entire page. For the most part, there's nothing interesting that happens after this. Yes, and it's in real time. I think I will speed up the next drawing, so we're not stuck here just moving at a snail's pace. Alright, I was just able to see the rest of the poses. The second pose is my favorite pose, the one right after this one. I should be basically finished with this in a couple seconds. Like, in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and yeah. Interesting cut. It was not the best, but so what I'll do, I'll draw kind of in real time. It shouldn't take too long. This video is only about 8 minutes or so, I believe. I would say that this was a very enjoyable session for me. All of them are quite enjoyable, but some characters do tend to give me a bit more trouble than others. seeing as how these mannequins don't have any character at all, it was certainly a nice change of pace, a pleasant one, that I didn't have to focus on any sort of character design. The trade-off is that it wasn't as interesting, unfortunately. But what can you do in a situation like that? Well, what you can do is simply finish the character. I've been finding a lot of new and cool artists recently. It's been nice. It's always interesting to see how, even if you've seen so much art in the world, there's always more. There's always more people with even more interesting art styles. Or maybe not more interesting, but just different and varying art styles. It's inspiring, I suppose. Makes me want to learn from them. And I do try to. And I have been, I think. For instance, this artist right here has a really nice sketching style. Or rather, just style of putting down the bodies in general. And so I've been trying to learn from them, and it's been going well, actually. You haven't seen any of the recent artworks, at least. Oh, wait, no, you should have. This is not in the past. For whatever reason, I was thinking that I'm in the past right now. But no, as of now, because this will be coming out... What day is it? It is It is the 2nd of February. Yes, it's the 2nd of February. So I suppose you would have seen my most recent artworks. In any case, I think they're better than these right here on the page, so I would say that I have improved a good bit since then. Perhaps my art has become more interesting. I wonder. I guess I can look back at my sketchbook at any time. Now, finally, we have this pose. I'm quite sure that this pose was simply... It was a girl, and then I think she was standing on one leg. Perhaps she was holding her leg, or someone else was holding her leg. It was that type of pose, if you know what I'm talking about. And it was interesting. I suppose the challenge of this pose is just getting the balance to look right, and also getting the bending of the torso to look right. Did I succeed? I think I did moderately fine. Although, right here on this drawing, there was quite the precarious line right there, as you can see. It was not intentional, and so I decided to, well, block it out, essentially. I would say that it was quick thinking, but obviously right now, it's not that quick. It's quite slow, painfully slow. What was I doing? Why was I moving so slow? Well, it's fine. Look at that. See? Never mind, I was very quick. Well, that's about it for this video, it seems, since I'm time-lapsing. Thank you. And goodbye. That's about it. In my bio, I have some of the links to my socials, so you can check them out. I think I post more on my Twitter, so if you want to have more regular updates and see the work in progresses, then you can check out my Twitter. The Pigsif is only finished illustrations, so that's that. I also have a Discord server in my Twitter bio, so yes, that's about it. Thank you for coming, and good night.